Yo, what's up YouTube? It is your boy, Sub-Zero Anime, back with another video. And before I get into today's topic overall, I do want to say I have the Patreon up. I don't want to fully promote it yet, because I have some conflicting thoughts on things I would have to do to get anime reactions out and looking into it. So, I'm not going to get too far into that, but before you get there, if you are not caught up on Attack on Titan Season 4 as of yet, I would highly recommend not watching this video just because I'm going to be talking about some things that's happened in the season, and yeah, so there's your fair warning. And with that being said, let's start the video. So, a few days ago, back on Saturday, as you can see by the screen, Crunchyroll posted this picture of Sasha. And for those of you who have seen the most recent episode of Attack on Titan, know Sasha was killed. And I mean, for me, I'm a manga reader as well. I started reading the manga on Attack on Titan fairly recently and I caught up on it all, so I know about everything. I'm not going to get into that. But what this did, like, yeah, it's just a picture of Sasha, but then the next episode that was coming up was literally called Assassin's Bullet. So when Crunchyroll posted this on not only YouTube, but also Instagram, it made manga readers feel some type of way. And I'm covering up the comments on Instagram too, so you can't see what people are saying. It made manga readers feel so entitled to the point where people on Twitter, anytime someone posted anything about Attack on Titan, it was, oh, Sasha's dying, the panel of Sasha being shot by Gabby or whatever. Like, I don't get it. Like, Crunchyroll, they opened the floodgates for manga readers to just spoil. And it got so bad to the point to where, like, I would see someone like heavily control their post on the day that the anime comes out, because he usually reacts. And usually people will just say, react to the anime already, react to the anime. But people are just putting spoilers in his comment section. And I'm not about to go through and show you that. You can go find it yourself, Heavenly Controller at Twitter. But it was crazy, like. And he got on stream and he spoke about being spoiled to the story like that. Because this one picture, because when this came out Saturday night, I liked it and I was like, I know what's about to happen, because I read the manga, of course, fairly recently. And I went through the comments and I was just like, ooh, and then you had people trying to damage control, saying like, oh, don't say what's gonna happen, but Crunchyroll literally opened up that floodgate. And like, they've been posting other characters throughout the season, like on Twitter, like Mikasa, Armin, Eren. Memories of the past 3 days ago. Armin's changed. Armin has come such a long way 4 days ago, and we know he already transformed into the Colossal Titan and everything, so that was like a week or two ago, so 4 days ago isn't that bad. But this whole Sasha thing, it was like they were asking for it. And Twitter went crazy. And like, here's my thing too. Every week after Attack on Titan, like, I'm not slighting anyone for this. Every week after the new episode of Attack on Titan, right? Twitter's trending page tells you a lot. It'll be Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan, Eren, Armin, Mikasa, Falco, Gabby, like, that'll be trending, and like, I'm okay with that, because it's after the episode, and it's like, hey, fair enough, you know, Attack on Titan is, Sunday is Attack on Titan day, and if you're not caught up before you go on Twitter, I mean, you're kind of asking for it, but in this sense, this came out Saturday, like, this photo that was posted came out Saturday night. So manga readers ran with that. and just spoiled everybody. I had friends telling me like I'm trying to avoid spoilers or whatever, and I'm like, as a manga reader, I'm not gonna do that. But the main topic I want to talk about too is to all my manga readers out there, for any kind of like anime that you're watching and you're hyped about. I know that you want to like talk to everybody about it, and some of you are just weird. You just want to like be like, ooh, I knew about this way before. Like, y'all need to cut that shit out, man. It ruins things for other people. Like for me, in season 1 of Attack on Titan, somebody told me that, yo, Eren dies but he comes back as a Titan. So when that happened, I was like, I couldn't even enjoy that moment, you know. It was robbed from me. And like someone told me way back that Sasha died, and that was before I read the manga, and I'm like, and like back then, that's when I had like a huge love for Sasha, and that like fucked me up. So it just, things like that take away from people. Main thing I would say, if you want to talk about spoilers or anything, find a Discord for that. Find a Reddit for that. Like, find groups for that that's not public like that, because it ruins things for the people. And that whole mentality needs to stop of manga readers having a bad name, because I read manga and I just don't talk about it because I don't want to be associated with all of that. So my thing is, think before you post. If you're going to be putting spoilers out, I would highly recommend Reddit or, like I said, Discord, somewhere you can block out like spoiler text or whatever, or have a spoiler tag over it so people know, like, if they walk into it and they click for the spoilers to be gone, that's on them at that point. But yeah, that's all I really want to talk about. Crunchyroll, do better, because they kind of were asking for this, and I mean, a lot happened in the last episode, don't get me wrong, but I know for some people who watched it didn't hit as much because they were spoiled right off bat, and it took away from a lot of the other things that happened in the episode, because that's all they already focused on some points, and that's all they could really think about throughout the episode. So just be better about yourself, manga readers, and let other people enjoy having this fresh experience for the first time like we did reading the manga. Because I'm really just going through and enjoying this season for what it is, seeing everything animated that I've read. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Let me know your thoughts down below if you're caught up on Attack on Titan, the anime, not the manga. I'll have a separate video where we can just talk spoilers about that, but right now, just the anime. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, just let me know. And if you were spoiled by it, I'm extremely sorry. With that being said, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And it's been Sub-Zero Anime, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.